Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode
22
of the
Season
Sport
2
Vibe podcast. I say we can look alive, we can test you. Welcome. The fella to my left, sharp as ever. Mr. Deep by the cap.
Sharp.
Mr. Deep by the length of the cap.
Sharp. Yes, the length of the cap.
Don't leave me.
By my right, the tip on my right is religiously challenged.
How?
He's a part-time pastor
I don't understand.
that also does herbalism on the side.
No way.
No, he's an atheist on the side.
You
You believe God.
We are looking unto Jesus.
They on the side.
We are looking unto Jesus.
His name is none other than Solomon Emumena Idevri.
Oh, you actually got it right. Thank you very much. You
man.
got it right. Thank you very much.
We
Thank
do
you
our
very much.
research over here. We do our, and the man on his right, always bringing his laps to work, is none other than the longest of the Johns.
But John was supposed to
Do you
wear.
understand what
John
he
was
said?
supposed to wear a G-string today. Okay, you know.
Oh, that's true.
That was what you told
First
us.
of all, my bad. It was me that was supposed to dress John, but I forgot. But Bo no, man dress no kuya. To see because we work.
No, come our short honey.
That time, as
Koko gbogbo kini sínú G-string.
why you dey always dress like? Why you dey always dress like all these roadside models? AKA OS. All right.
That Chris Daniel talk, okay? Boys where they carry boys for Lekki, hope say they get money, they get my kind of money. Never seen it Kosiwala.
I promise we have a show for you today on this episode of Sports Vibe, which is precisely why we are starting on a fun note with the games.
Where is our accurate timekeeper?
If you can notice,
Where is the
one particular
scorekeeper?
person has stopped smiling. His settings have been destroyed.
But he will pull the miracle out of the depths. I trust him. I trust him.
Which miracle? If you followed last week,
And why are we starting with game?
it's the same game we played last week. But I gave specific instructions to the convener and the arranger to make it harder this time.
Yeah, pa.
So everybody they want to say harder.
It's harder now.
Harder.
Okay, can you give us more timer?
Or
You only
further.
We only have 5 seconds.
And it's harder. In 5 seconds. What's happening?
I'm sure you can do a lot in 5 seconds.
Well done. From past on 5 seconds. Pastor Buru.
You can work
Dororos everywhere.
You can work miracles in 5 seconds.
Yes.
You can work miracles.
Odumeje need the 5 seconds.
No, not like Odumeje. Please,
1
not
second
like
to
Odumeje.
tell.
Please.
So basically, we have a identify the player. The name of the player has been scattered. They have been rearranged.
Okay.
So just identify the player. Is there hints this week? There's hints because he told me that I was not even going to put hints. I said, no, just make it harder but put hints. So he has put hints. So because Kehinde Idris is the closest to. So Kehinde, start us off.
But I didn't want to start with game. Why you start? I want you to do no better game.
Start us off.
Disclaimer, my people. This is not part of my idea.
Enjoy it.
But because I love you.
And you are the man of the people.
Game, Oga.
You are the man of the people.
Mo gbọ́dọ̀ na game with you. O le Sancho yìí.
Your time starts now.
Now okay,
wait
I'm not
now.
opened it now, bro.
Oh yeah, open now. Let's go now. No time to check time, man.
You have 10 seconds. Your time
Wait.
starts now.
Wait, Weather Bremen Club.
Lucky.
3,
Kagawa.
2, 1.
Your time starts now.
Chelsea.
That's
Caleb.
it. That's it.
Hey.
I love when it is hard.
But I don't understand. This one way. Tunde don't even get her like this.
Well, I get that now. Just the time you run out.
Oh yeah, your time starts now. Otherwise, don't do it.
Athletic Bilbao.
3,
Fi hàn rẹ̀.
2, 1, stop it. Your time
Starts now.
Kò fi hint sí.
There's no int here.
Hey.
Okay. Jina yembwa. Yemabwa.
3,
Jina
2,
yembwa.
1.
Are you reading? Do you know what he did?
Ìgbà tí o sì int
He
mẹ́.
pronounced it the way Jane wrote it. Yeah.
Ẹnu pẹ̀lẹ́ torí mi rú ni.
He pronounced it.
Why
This is
don't-
Aubameyang now. This is clearly Aubameyang.
Yeah.
That's
He
like
said-
if it's too easy, you don't need an hint. This is clearly Aubameyang. You can look at
But
it
he
and tell
said
it's
Junior
Aubameyang. Any Junior Yamwa.
Never open up. Ha, àwọn club burúkú Sporting.
Lopez.
Maximiliano Araujo.
1.
Yes. Your time starts later. Now.
Yeah, till the finish it. Ṣé wọ́n fi password sílẹ̀ yìí? Brazil country. João Pedro. Time starts now.
Cavachella.
Your time starts now.
Trippier. Kieran Trippier.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah, Gravenbach. Ryan Gravenbach. Your time starts now. Your time starts now.
Michael Olise.
Well, like 10 seconds, you know, well. It be like saying fast and you don't date 6 seconds already.
Three, 2, 1.
Pastor, ẹ fojú
I
wo.
don't understand.
Bible ló ti ń káàdì. Bó ṣe ń rànjú wọ̀ ẹ́.
Ó fún kejì ẹ̀, ìwọ́n tẹ́ kó wọ pátá lé sí.
Arsenal.
Tommy Hilfiger. Jẹ́ kí n wò. Arsenal Football Club. Make I see. Timothy Fortset àbí kí ni mo rí.
Timothy.
And máa sí náà.
You will be academy player. Tommy.
Arsenal.
Hmm?
No.
Wallahi Chalai.
Yeah.
Tommy Fortset. Where you see this?
Arsenal.
Three, 2, 1.
Ṣé mo kàn tó ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ó tún lọ wẹ̀.
Ó tún yá. No, ó ṣe straight tẹ́lẹ̀. Ó tún yí upside down pé.
Wọ́n wà ní àìlọ́.
Na why I begin laugh? Na why I begin laugh?
Nelson.
Na why I begin laugh?
Okay, Reece Nelson.
That is Nelson. 3, 2,
Takopo.
1.
Fazin.
That's it.
Tebo Takubwani.
Tí mo mọ̀ pé náà ni.
Èmi mo ti lọ gé Fiorentina lọ fún ọmọ ọmọ tó máa jẹlẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹgbẹ́.
Wo látẹ̀gbẹ́ báyìí.
Àbí ṣé bí John tán ẹ̀. Jọ ibo lorúkọ yìí ti dúró má jẹ́ ká sọ eléyìí.
What's the name?
Kí lorúkọ tó wà ní Kolomoani?
Werder Bremen. I don't know this player.
5, 3, 2, 1, go.
Where go for player on my camera? I don't know. How you go count 5, 3? You go say 4.
Ó tẹ̀ ti pé. No, ó ti pé náà ni mo ń try láti kà á.
Iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀.
Ah, Lahila.
Time starts now.
Ọmọ mi tí ọmọ ẹ ti play.
Ẹ wá production crew èèyàn kọ́ lè máa lá máìkì bíbí o.
2, 1.
Wọ́n máa gbẹ́nu kọjá
No
ice cream
clue,
lọ gbé
but
sáà.
please help my life. I don't understand.
Kò tẹ̀ fi close
Papisa. I don't even need to see clue.
Crystal Palace dey.
No clues.
Kofi.
It's not Crystal Palace. The one that.
Ó dà ìpá wo
Oh,
èyí tó bá easy wọ́n máa
Okay.
kò kí ń fi
The
close.
sports one, Pastor.
Irú ìwọ tí ó fún ní Your time starts now.
Three, 2, 1.
Joe Aribo.
Eh?
Joe Aribo.
Jacopo, àbí kí lorúkọ
Your
Fiorentina?
time don't stop. You need to continue. I don't wait.
Wá ṣé lótò ni? Tó play Baba Jẹ̀bú ni. Sanchez Skinny. Na Sanchez something.
Oh,
Me, I no see the
Robert
other
Sanchez.
side.
your time has started already.
You know the people that do.
Okay,
Kenny,
I'm
where
fighting
come out?
for my life.
If you say you put Chelsea for that
Your
place,
time
I
starts
forget
now.
Why
You always go pick. Ebony Copenhagen. Dominic Kotaski.
Time,
Mo ti pè tán Dominic
Time up,
Kotaski.
time up, time up.
Ẹjọ́.
Ṣé bèbè fẹ́ àbú bèbè fẹ́?
Kota Keita. I don't even know who he be. Na common sense I used to call him.
Ṣé na Kota?
Tottenham.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Time has started.
Inter Milan.
3,
Carlo Augusto.
2, 1.
Carlos Augusto.
Your time.
Anyone tó bá
I said it now. Carlos Augusto.
Your
Ó
time.
sọ pé Carlo Augusto.
Carlos
Ṣé-
Augusto.
Ó sọ Carlo. Mo ti sọ pé president
By that you say because of Kalu time is the end no. O tún wá fi Kalu.
Jọ́jú bàbá ìkàlùkà ló láì
Oh,
fún
yeah.
àtàlù.
And that Carlos Augusto.
Time.
Ẹ̀yin
no,
ti na
side
Carlo
business.
you first talk. Oh, yeah.
Leverkusen. Ibrahim Zama.
3, 2, 1.
Azama lẹ̀ mú next ìjàre ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Azama lẹ̀ Aza ẹ̀ máa dún sí owó máa wá Aza ẹ̀ sí.
Kọ̀yà Zaman.
Owó máa wá Aza ẹ̀ sí.
Lọ́jọ́ ṣe lè wọ̀ pé Mazda ní kí ni ìjẹ́ ìwọ́n.
Owó lọ ṣe sí.
Èmi tí mo ní Augusto kú ló nǹkan.
The time is starting.
Wait, I never open am, abeg. Be like real.
Ojú ẹ̀kọ́ tó.
2,
Buchanan
1.
Tajo.
Time to lọ Station Buchanan.
Tajo.
Jọ́ ṣe Chinese ló sọ
Tajo.
bẹ́ẹ̀.
Lo Igbo ló fi pè.
Chinese.
You asked for it, now we have it.
It's more of
Your
this.
time starts
Person wey never score pass one this morning dey talk more.
now.
Alexandro. I don't need to please. It's Alexandro.
Okay.
I said already.
I know say am now. Alexandro is there. Oh,
Which,
yeah.
which country?
Flamingo.
Your time starts now.
Ecuador. Moses Caicedo.
Yo, kí ló wáyé bọ̀ lọ́mú kàìsẹ́rẹ́ o? O tún lè wá gẹ̀ẹ́sì. Fìtíṣù ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ti
Well, ojú ọ pé èkó tí wọ́n ṣe gẹ̀ẹ́sì.
Ọ̀pọ̀ yẹn ní flag Poland lórí Ghana. I no fit ever forget for my life.
It's England nǹkan.
Ẹ check ẹ
Ìgbà tó ní ti England kí ló dé? Oya, your time starts now.
dyslexia.
Now, ó ti ṣí.
Mi ti ṣe o.
Argentina.
Wọ́n ti tó bá.
Julian Alvarez.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi.
Mo sọ pé ó ti ṣí.
Wèrè sọ pé òun wà colour flag. Ṣé mo ti ẹ̀gbà pé colour? Ṣé flag ìyàwó yìí wọ́n wà in the same format?
Àpòrò ìpàjẹ́bí ni mo.
Your time starts now.
Sunderland.
Fún mi níṣe.
Okay.
O lè mú eléyìí o lè.
Jam.
O lè mọ sí ẹ.
3, 2, 1. Big.
Musiala. Jamal Musiala.
Ka. Jump.
No,
Jump.
no, no.
Ka. You did not even gather this name. This is Mankani. That's his actual name. You know, be just scrambler.
This guy. They don't scramble for your face. You can't dey scramble.
Na you dey rearrange your.
Oye, go no. Wait, that was Oye, go no. He had died in that one.
Papi. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Ṣé o lọ bá kílẹ̀ ni? Kò má lọ máa scramble orúkọ ara ẹ̀ ló wá fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀.
lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ ìwọ̀n rún kámẹ́rà orí máìkì.
Mo jẹ rántí.
Your time starts now.
It's actually fun.
3, 2.
Continue to dey say no.
She was doing for a minute. Was a mistake. Time don't start.
Napoli.
Time.
The time just end up. Continue. They do they go.
Oh, bastard, but ó jẹ́ kí wọ́n lójú inú náà. Torí òun ṣiṣẹ́ ni.
Ojú ní ẹ̀gọ́ ti scramble ẹ̀.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi
This
ní.
is easy. This guy even score against Chelsea. This is when we play them. Antonio Vergara. Now he dribble Fofana. We do that goal. We score the Napoli scores. It's this score at the weekend. Sir. Time. But it starts. Three, 2, 1.
Lemon.
Lemon. Lemon 2.
No, Lema. Jens Lema.
Time with it.
Táwa bá lo
Ẹ dé lo 30
1 hour lórí ìwọ nìkan.
Bayern o.
Maguire.
Bayern.
Your time is starting now.
Denmark. Oiland. Rasmus Oiland.
2.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ti gbà á. Ó ti gbà á. Ó gbà á jàre, má worry.
Rasmus Oiland.
You got it,
Okay.
my friend.
Ẹ jẹ́ máa kọ́.
Kọ́sílẹ̀ kò ṣàkóńtì ẹ̀. You got it.
It was nice doing business with you.
Ṣé bó o ní padà gbé last?
Mo tẹ̀ ti
Ó ti
róye
win eléyìí.
láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó pé mo ní gbé last.
Ó ti win eléyìí.
Wọ́n máa wo káàdì lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ 50.
Ó ti win nílé, má
Your
worry.
time starts later. Now.
Bayern. Kò lọ fún mi ní Pavlovic and kò lọ gbé academy player fún mi.
Lamina Morero.
Are you ready? Olympic Marseille.
Sọ̀rọ̀ ò lè mélé ìgbélẹ̀.
3, 2, 1.
Leonardo or something.
Ẹ máa jẹ́ kí time èèyàn pé.
No, Leonardo Baledi. His first name Leonardo Zef. The center back. I think it's even the captain.
Yeah, come. Your time starts now. Gala.
Davino Sanchez. Former sports player.
What?
Ophelia.
Davison Sanchez. And now,
Ó ti stop.
no, go stop. Davison Sanchez.
Ó sọ pé Davino Sanchez.
Davison
Time ẹ̀
Sanchez.
ti
No,
stop.
Davison Sanchez. Man, sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ now.
What about Savena?
Tunde.
I mentioned it. Not
Hey,
saying.
your time had finished
No,
now.
before I mentioned, the time never finished. Before I mentioned,
Unfortunately, because we don't get the video Sanchez.
that only Davison
Well, boy,
Sanchez.
the father, real whiskey Sanchez.
No, Davison Sanchez.
Bonner boy Sanchez.
You mentioned Davidson after time don't complete.
Complete. You
How
say
many
the first
person
mention.
take
The
this?
first
Na
mention.
Davino. As for when he did mention Davino, he don't dey 9+.
Plus.
Àwọn bàbá rẹ̀ ọ̀pẹ̀ mi Davino, it's Davino. Yeah.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ bá kọ zero síbẹ̀.
Oh, no.
Ó ní òdòdó.
Bàbá tí lọ ṣàlàyé pé mo máa sọ pé ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ẹ tún padà gbé mi.
Àfi Davino Sanchez náà. Oh, yeah. Time starts now.
Wait.
Stay there.
Spin.
Fernando.
Fernandez.
2,
Rod Fernandez.
1.
Rod
Rodri.
Drop Fernandez.
Rodri.
We shall like.
Say Drew Fernandez wa.
Yeah. Carry go ka Davido fele ije mo ma ka run fún wọn náà. But
your rod did not rod.
But the pé ká lè jọ ṣe fúnra yín.
Owó ló kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ kọ́ yọ score mi wọ́.
Èmi náà ti mọ̀ fífọ̀ tó ṣe yìí.
Ọmọ àgbà Davino fún Davisi. Your time starts now, bro.
Como? Nico Pass.
Pass. I don't.
I didn't even know
Of
why you go
everything
put
for
Como
Como na Nico
popular
Pass.
player.
I know they say popular.
They get Maxi Perron. They get
Kini.
Nico Pass is
Popular
the Nico
be
Pass is
Nico
the
Pass.
biggest. This thing that
Your time starts now.
Argentina country.
You lay them aside back in the way. You go forget. You will not get your own.
Open and smile. Wait. They cover him where him.
Ogo Lemo.
Because
Diabe àti kí ló.
Nicolas.
okay, Diamanto abi.
Wait.
Nicolas Otamendi.
Bigger.
Only Diamanto.
You know.
What is a Diamanto? You go to the secondary school. Otamendi.
Otamendi, yeah.
It's Cambridge, so I like that.
Oh yeah, your time starts now. Ó ti jí wo ìgbà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀. 3, 2, 1.
Fiorentina. Something Rochi, something.
Roberto. This looks like Roberto. Yeah, Roberto. That looks like Roberto.
Your time started.
Wait, I never open.
Má
Wait.
jẹ́ kó wọ ẹ̀gbọ́n.
Ṣo ní Parkinson ni ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ṣe
Ó ti win nílé. Má jẹ́ kó wọ ẹ̀gbọ́n.
Liverpool.
Don't shake. You want this. Don't
Yeah,
shake.
one now.
Come on.
3,
2, 1.
I mean,
1.
why the name? It be like name why no, because still dey scatter for my eye. Your time has started now.
Now, we can call it. Mikel Oyarzabal. I don't need to see the
Michael Oyarzabal.
So see that.
You talk say na weekend. Oh my God.
Your time starts now. What's the fella in the river plate?
Odogli.
Is that how you go to easy?
Don't freeze, I'll be worried.
Stop. Baba in the problem. It's actually going to be easy.
I know. You know, even scatter the player last name. This is actual name. Zerofeld. He's scoring against Man City. Frederick Zerofeld.
Oh yeah, your time starts now.
Al Nassr.
See Ronaldo.
Alaji.
Stop.
Yeah.
Ay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was not
Mental
even counting, but I know that I won.
No, Kenny won actually. Kenny won.
You help and won now. Very foolish question.
How?
He said
I was supporting you on your mandate.
He said
We
now.
shall stand.
7.
You want to motivate like Paladeko. Now since 5, I don't stop to the count. When I know say I reach 5, I stop to the count.
This score line is wrong. It can't be 7-3.
No, impossible make any game more than 3. Impossible. But me, I know
It's
say
wrong.
They took off. There were some that he took.
No,
They
the
took
ones
off.
that
No.
They took off some.
Ẹyọkan nìkan ló tún kọ. Tààgì yẹn.
Hey, you were not really getting me.
Mélòó ni Túndé miss?
Túndé miss méjì.
No.
Méjì
he
ló
miss-
miss
he
now.
miss
No.
one.
You started well. Òun
ah,
ló kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Òun ló kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbà.
I no score 3.
Tíìmì ló score.
I no score 3. I fit argue
Ẹ
that
mọ̀ ṣe
one.
lè jẹ́ ká fún ní 4.
I no score 3.
Morocco versus Senegal. African live.
Who is walking away? Who wants to walk away?
Olórí Ṣàpépà lè ó fẹ́ kó lọ fún
Yes,
cast. Cause of organization for sports ló lọ báyìí. Kẹ́hìndé Idris is still is still appealing in
No,
the,
he's auditing.
in the court of appeal.
He's auditing.
The game of Gbese fúnra ẹ̀ yìí tó báyìí.
In fact, evidence choke.
Wetin dey find?
Evidence choke.
No, he's speaking the one
Shey the
spot.
things-
I understand what he's trying
You
to
understand
do.
what you use to your
He
mouth,
wants-
that's what I understand.
He wants to
Something
do
wey
the
you
one
no
he
get
got right.
a real time wey we dey do am. This thing no ṣe máa fẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ máa get
He will
it.
recognize the one he
Can you
got
stop all this?
It's fine,
Can you
continue.
please-
But the issue now is he only people
We've
that he actually
given
got.
you extra.
Right,
Right,
you keep-
I never
you keep
looked
reducing.
finish now.
Let us continue the
Fair
show.
enough.
Whenever Kanye this is ready,
You join
he
him.
will join us.
Okay.
But for now, we have to talk about the transfer window that's closed during the week.
Yeah.
And lots of Nigerian players made big moves. Big things are going,
Yep.
especially off the back of the AFCON. Tochukwu Nadi moved from Standard Liège to Olympique de Marseille.
Say, very good move.
Ademola Lookman from Atalanta to Atletico.
Ah.
Yo, finally.
Salim Fago, who did not even
Yeah.
do anything at the AFCON, went from NK Istra to Victoria Pilsen.
Yeah.
Pilsen's former striker, Rafiu Durosimi, left from Pilsen to Pisa in Italy.
Yeah.
There was a lot of
Movement.
Frank Onyeka from Brentford to
To
Coventry.
Coventry, yeah. From more game time for him.
Movement here and there.
Even Joe Aribo went to Leicester.
Joe Aribo went to Leicester City. Wilfred Ndidi was heavily linked to West United, did not eventually happen.
Paid for that.
But which of these transfers, obviously, Lookman is the big one. So let's just talk about that. But how do we feel about the Lookman to Let's go back?
My own is finally. It looked at the point.
The Lord has done
Done
it.
it finally. The Lord has done it finally.
The Lord has done it finally. See, God will bless you. You no be Christian, you know they go church, but see as you enter the reading, where they don't go down, clap here. I can't lose
There's the way you do off
which-
timing.
Please. Stop.
It's off timing.
Stop.
But it's off timing. But for Ademola Lookman, finally, it looked at the point that like it's not that Lookman was not playing. It just looked like it wasn't working for Ademola Lookman at Atalanta. So it's good you go things like this off the back of the AFCON, fantastic performance, fantastic form, move into a new place where you can now set the ball, get the ball rolling and set the standard. So I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the move. It's more visibility for him. Atalanta, you can't compare Atalanta to Atletico Madrid. They are traditional Champions League players. Maybe compete once in a while for the La Liga. And it's good to see him. I can't wait to see how well he will blossom in Spain and in Madrid.
John, is Atalanta to Atletico Madrid that big of a step up? Do you agree with Solomon?
I think for me, more visibility because I feel that a lot of people watch the Spanish La Liga more compared to the Italian Serie A. Italian Serie A seems to have lost
In Nigeria.
Yeah, I don't agree, but go ahead.
Well, for me, that's what I think.
Yeah, go
Well, especially maybe for the fact that Italian Serie A has lost. They've lost their value as far as I'm concerned. I feel that it's not the same Serie A we used to know 15, 20 years ago. In fact, these days, you're only more concerned about the games between AC Milan, even the AC Milan Juventus doesn't even seem a big deal, or even Inter AC Milan. Maybe let's say Inter AC Milan once in a while.
You are speaking for
But
yourself.
yeah, I'm speaking for myself. So
Yeah, so
I
speak for yourself.
really don't pay attention so much to the Syria. So, but that move for me, I think is a fantastic move. But it begs the question if Ademola Lookman is going to be getting game time, considering some of the players that might likely start ahead of him. Sometimes you feel it's a fantastic move, yes. But I don't know the mind of the coach. I don't know how he intends to play him. I don't know the preferred position that Lookman would love to play in that team and what the coach might likely do. It depends on the style of the manager, depends on what he intends to do. And from feelers, it looks like the manager might likely leave at the end of the season based off of what has the rumors that have been
one?
flying around.
Atlanta or
No, I'm talking about
Simone.
Diego Simone.
Simone, yeah.
Looks like he might likely leave at the end of the season. So if a new manager comes, I don't know how that's going to work. Simone might likely play him for the rest of the season. And it looks like Julian Alvarez too might likely be at the end of the season because clubs like Arsenal, Barcelona as well, they want to get the services. So it depends. If Julian leaves, I think Lookman will have a space to actually play in that team, whether as a winger or even as a number 8 or a right winger, whichever one. So, like I said, you look at all of these bottlenecks and see if they won't be a stumbling on a hindrance, to him getting game time. But if you look at that Atletico Madrid team, I think that Lookman has got quality to actually start every game. He's a very good player. But then again, sometimes these things can be a bit dicey. So I hope that he doesn't get into that hole where a new manager comes, it's a problem. Or even Simone himself, he might play 2-3 games and Simone might not consider him because Atletico Madrid is a very physically demanding team. You have to work very hard if you play for Diego Simone. You have to attack, you put pressure on defenders, then you also have to work very hard to win the ball back. Does Lookman do that? Maybe, but I'm not sure is that player who is physical enough to actually do well in that team. But let's see how it goes anyway.
I think I'm particularly surprised that, but like they say, opinions differ.
Yeah, sure.
Why that move is a fantastic move is what is happening to him at Atalanta. For me, anywhere would have been okay.
Yes.
Now compare it to a team that is in Europe, that is, if you're talking of the Spanish La Liga that is rated very highly, you can say they are in the top 3, top 4 thereabouts, going by whether season or recent years, top 3, top 4. So I think it's a fantastic one. Leaving Atalanta for
good enough
for
yeah.
Ademola Lookman to anywhere is a fantastic move. You will now say he's now not just moving anywhere. He's not moving to Scotland. He's not moving to Eredivisie. He's not moving to Turkey. He's moving to Spanish La Liga. And he's not going to Sassuolo. Or
LG.
He's moving to Atletico Madrid. I think that's fantastic. I don't care whatever happens from here. But firstly, the onus lies on Ademola Lookman. You've been yearning for the leave.
Step up.
You have to, like they say in Yoruba, the only thing they can do for you is to help you get a job. Nobody helps you do a job. Ademola Lookman, maybe I will use, we've prayed. Some have wished, some have hoped that you get this move off Atlanta because it's even rubbing off on his showing, even in the national team. That this man is not in his happy bubble.
It's not in the
zone. So you are now off. But the transfer that I really wanted to talk about was Frank Onyeka. Leaving for Coventry. I know we want playing time and all of that, but this is my worry with the Super Eagles player. I think sometimes, maybe with the fans and all of that, we live in a mirage. It seems like there is a decline, and we need to start worrying about it. Where our players are now playing, I'm looking at Senegal, I'm looking at Ghana, I'm looking at, Cameroon. So many of these teams have players competing for clubs that are either talked about in their league at the highest level and all of that. And we, on the other hand, let's start putting it on the pedestal. We have 3 players in Fulham. Yes, Fulham is a decent team, but not one of those classy teams in the EPL. In fact, if Fulham finishes 10, it seems like a win. If they now break into any European space, this is a height. We're talking of Victor Osimhen in Turkey. Yes, they are in the Champions League and all of that. But when we're talking of traditional European teams and all, now you now go to our goalkeeper, our defense line. A whole lot of questions bubbles around our Super Eagles move. But the first thing is to have happy players. If they are happy wherever they are, they can bring their happiness straight into the national team. So, but for me, Frank Onyeka, because I have my take on him, I have my reservation on him. Now leaving a club like, already had gone on loan to be back at Brentford.
But he's not getting game time now.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Now leaving to go to Coventry.
If he's going to get,
it's still
if he's going to get game time, Kenny in Coventry, I think he's also better.
But I actually prefer.
He's not 36.
But I actually prefer.
He's not 36.
Coventry,
because Coventry looks like they'll be coming to the Premier. It looks like they are coming to the Premier League
very well at the
next
moment.
season.
Okay. And if he gets game time, there's also a very. He's also under a very.
Do you know how long we've waited for Shemilo Ajayi? I was doing well with West Brom. They are coming to the chat. Shemilo Ajayi. In fact, a commentator said it during the AFCON. How come this man is still in the championship?
Yeah, well, like, what does that? My response to that? How are they concern us? Look, you say you would rather. Where would you rather him go? Which clubs?
Turkey.
Which
Or he stays on the bench
which
at
clubs
Brentford.
which clubs are queuing up for his services? Those are
Yeah.
so
I
if
think
you went to Coventry was the best of his options. That's what it is.
Okay.
Regular playing time
and-
to Premier League.
Yeah, I don't know maybe you expect too much of Frank Onyeka. Where is your Frank Onyeka? Frank Onyeka is not.
No,
Frank Onyeka cannot get into the Brentford
Even,
squad.
I think he
So who
went
will he
on
play
loan
for?
to Germany, right?
Yeah, Augsburg.
Yeah,
And he actually
Yeah,
did
he
well
was
on the
Augsburg,
loan, which is why
consistent,
he was called back in the first place. But even when they called him back, they did not still
couldn't
use
cut
him.
it.
They did not still use him. So like it just
You know, when Joseph Ayodele Aribo and who was the other player of Southampton?
Paul Onacho.
Paul Onacho. You know, what I'm just saying, I think I'm going by the bigger picture. Frank is one of our big players and all of that, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just worried at the level at where, you know,
But we still have some big names. We still have some players in
Where?
big clubs.
where.
I don't know what to.
Again, this argument is actually it's not straightforward.
I think I like it.
Again,
I like
also you look at. I don't want to believe that we overestimate the quality of Nigerian players actually. For us to say that they deserve to play in clubs like Manchester United, and because you might say that, okay, who are the players playing Manchester United that our players cannot feature in? But the question is, why are they not being targeted at these big clubs? I'm sure the clubs know better than us. The clubs who are scouting some of these players.
You're a Man City fan. Which Nigerian player will be in your team?
Now as we speak.
Oh, Niger.
No, actually, because we
Answer is
City
simple.
needs
Is Lookman better than Mamouche?
I don't think
I'm
so.
just
Lookman
asking-
is better. What?
I'm just
You don't
asking
think-
a
No,
simple
wait,
question
no,
of the City
wait,
fan.
no, wait. This is actually
Don't
correct.
smile.
It's Ademola Lookman not better than Omar Mamouche.
Omar Mamouche was Eintracht Frankfurt's
Which one
highest goal scorer
was
before he came to
Eintracht
England.
Frankfurt?
He scored over 30 goals.
Eintracht
So what
You know Ademola Lookman
What's
scored a hat-trick in the UEFA Europa League final.
After then, what happened?
Okay, so which of the what did Mamouche do?
Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi mo padà jáde rú.
No, wait. You will discredit what Lookman is doing at Atalanta, including leading them to an European title and being one of the few players to score a hat-trick in a European final. But you now come and tell me what Mamouche is doing in Frankfurt. Who never scored for Eintracht Frankfurt?
Yes.
Kolo Muani was there
Very
scoring.
useless
Batshuayi
player.
was there
Yeah,
scoring.
Very
don't even go Batshuayi.
Frankfurt
That's Batshuayi.
Frankfurt have had a line of strikers that it's not in Frankfurt they've been selling strikers every.
And even what has Omar did?
Ekitike from Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
He's
Yes.
been pretty injured most of the time.
He's
Really?
pretty injured.
I tell you what, it was the reason. It was the
people
reason.
get pretty
Chill,
when
yeah.
they
Wait,
injure.
wait.
Chill, yeah. It was the reason City. It was the reason City qualified for the Champions League, and even
How?
when City had the terrible time, when Mamouche came in, he was scoring for fun.
Wow.
What is scoring for fun to you? Let us describe what,
Oh, yeah.
what is scoring for.
His
His goals are very important.
Mamouche
How
is
many
scoring,
goals did he
if
score?
Mamouche is scoring for fun, what is Alan doing?
He scored.
Scoring for goals.
Alan was injured all last season now. For all the games Alan was injured, Mamouche came in and scored almost
For
in
all
every
the
game.
games,
You
me,
check.
How many
I
goals
bless
did
the Lord
Mamouche
for the
score
gift of the
last season?
internet.
Yes, check.
I bless the Lord for the gift of the internet. But me, I refuse to
Check,
say
check.
outrightly.
It's pretty.
And these two players are very comparable. What I refuse to say outrightly is that Mamouche is better than.
No,
I
I believe Lookman is
kind of
better.
told you.
I
I
don't
kind
know.
of told
Lookman
you.
is
I
better,
don't see
way
it.
better.
I don't
Sometimes
see
I
it.
see Mamouche and I think if Ademola
It doesn't mean
gets
Mamouche is not good.
yes.
It doesn't mean Mamouche
I
is not
think
good.
if Ademola gets a chance like Mamouche,
No,
I think he will handle it better.
That's why I'm happy for his move
Nice.
to Atletico Madrid. That's why I like his move to
can't say
Atletico
Ademola
Madrid. He will
Lookman
actually
is-
show something. He will show the world what he's made of.
Yeah.
He will
That-
really
that's
show the
my
world
worry.
what he's made
Yes,
of.
I love the fact that everywhere in Turkey or even Turkish league, we're talking of Osimhen. But you know, there is something about these top clubs. They just enhance your market.
Yes,
They enhance your chances of being properly
my brother.
talked
they
about.
boost.
Yes,
They boost.
yes. Look at you know.
Nah, you are right. Mamouche last season 7 goals in the Premier League.
Yes.
15 goals.
And he came in January.
Yeah.
Actually,
No, the ball stopped in January.
And I'm just telling you, he was signed in January.
He scored 7 goals in 16 games. Say he was scoring for fun. How is that scoring for fun? For
maybe because
striker of Man City.
In 16 games, he didn't start all the games actually.
For striker of Man City.
I'm saying most of the games.
Onapi Ademola.
Most of the games.
Onapi
he came
Ademola
in.
at Atalanta.
No,
This
not most
half
of the
this
games.
season.
Again, this is why I like the internet. He played 16 games for Man City Premier League last season. He started 14. subbed in twice.
Okay.
He scored 7 goals.
So that's
Like-
on the average.
Yeah, that's
That's a
not
very
a
good-
bad but which one you
That's-
talk
I'm
like
saying that
saying
that's a very good
Oh,
one.
oh yeah, on
How is that-
Ademola, how
how is that a very
many
good
goals was he have this season for?
Not even
Mahmoud
well,
has
Mahmoud has been
Mahmoud
injured.
has 2 goals. He has
But he has been injured.
No,
most
I'm
of the time.
talking of Onapia. Ademola didn't start the season.
But,
He was
but,
on
but,
that
but,
pretty
but
much
guys,
when
but
he
guys,
started.
let's leave this. But I also want you to validate this argument that
No, I
like,
just
why
asked a
do you
simple
think
question.
that okay we believe that our players have got quality, but also it begs the question, why are they not being targeted by the so-called big
But I
men?
asked you a simple question. Okay.
The answer to that is like which clubs are you looking for? Because when you
What
look at
about their managers?
wait,
Should we not talk about that?
wait, relax.
Okay.
Which clubs are you looking for to sign these players? Because if you look at how many African teams have as many players playing at the high level
High level.
than the Nigerian national
Ahmad
team,
Diallo,
if you think
Mbemo.
about it. Because when people want to talk about the remaining African teams, they will focus on the 3 or 4 players that are
Even
and
Victor
then
Yokeres is
Yeah.
from Morocco.
stop. They will focus on the 3 or 4 players or 4 or 5 players that are,
Salah, Liverpool,
and then you will
Liverpool.
forget that the
Rest of the team.
most of the Senegalese team play in Metz or in Angers
second
or
division.
in this thing.
Villarreal.
You will conveniently forget that Pam Gay that just won the
Villarreal.
AFCON almost joined Galatasaray. I think the deal fell through. The deal fell through on transfer deadline. I'm not sure, but like that's like what is the level you expect of African players in general? Like
I think maybe we are spoiled. Maybe as Nigerian football fans. I think there
Yeah,
is
because
a
there
way,
because there was a time in
there
our
is a way
history
we see
where our
people.
players, Kenny, there was a time in our history
but even
where our
in that
players were
history,
playing
how
some of the
many?
top 5, top 10 clubs in the world.
mention them.
How many of them?
Mention
Just
them.
for Kanu, we had Taribo West, Benga Okuno played for Barcelona, Emmanuel Amunike.
Wenger
also
could
played.
not play for Barcelona. Can we stop this?
League Bengal.
Wenger could not play for
Academy.
Barcelona.
Emmanuel Amunike, you know, also.
Yes.
He played for Barcelona, or he was just a Barcelona player.
was just-
Then we stop this thing. Like, if
But
you
whatever,
signed-
he was- he was just
signed
see-
to Barcelona,
see,
please.
Olaniwaju Kayode was signed for Manchester City. Did he play? Olaniwaju
Oh, you
Kayode.
mean Taiwo Awoniyi?
That when he was on the books of Liverpool for 5
Kelechi
years.
Iheanacho.
Kelechi Iheanacho. And you've not even actually played for.
He played well.
He actually even contributed
In
to Man
fact,
City winning
people
trophy.
feel if it weren't Pep Guardiola that collected the job that year, maybe Kelechi would have even stayed longer.
Yeah.
And the
was
Leicester
Pep
City
for me
joined
that
the Leicester
brought
City
him
that just won the league. So Kelechi Iheanacho actually achieved a decent level.
Yeah.
We felt he was being targeted by some of the best in the world, but Leicester City had 100 million valuation on him, and that's the reason he could not leave.
Yes, yeah.
Could not leave the club. I always feel like we are being too harsh on this generation. When we look at that generation with eyes of Oga, when they go back play for Dortmund, what was Dortmund doing? Does not Dortmund of today.
No, it was Monaco. He shined.
No, like when people want to talk, you say you play for Monaco, you
Sunday
play for
Olise
Dortmund.
played for Juventus, played for Dortmund. So you want to tell me that in the 90s, Juventus were the
Finidi-
powerhouse
Finidi
in
played for
Italy,
Betis.
Italian football.
No.
Then we had
Ajax.
players who were in Ajax.
I know.
We had
even men,
we had
you know.
Finidi, we had
Kanu.
Babangida, we
Kanu.
had Kanu also, you know, start.
All
So-
of these things were not. That's what, in the same timeline,
Like,
you cannot
you
name
cannot name
you cannot name a
that's
time
true.
where you had up
All
to
the
5
top
Nigerians
Nigerians in
playing
the
for
world.
the best clubs in
He's
the world at the same
absolutely
time.
right. He's
There's no
right.
you
He's
always
right.
look at this thing when you want to
He's
look at
right.
it in the past, you now bundle it all together, and then you will now currently be describing. Okay, by the way you are.
But now like
Wait,
this,
wait,
we don't
please.
even have like 2.
Let me finish.
No.
Relax. By the time you now want to look at today's one, you will conveniently ignore the fact that Osimhen was top scorer for a team that won the league
In Napoli.
in Napoli. Okay, but if you want if now.
Ademola too just won.
If
the
na
Europa.
Yakubu win the league with Napoli now, we will never hear any of it and we'll say our players were playing for the title winning teams in Italy. But you have a player that literally did it, we will not acknowledge that. Ademola Lookman as well for Atalanta, we know what. So like
Obviously the
because
best
we are
player.
watching these players today, it's easy to always.
Recently, Iwobi played in
It's
Arsenal.
like what do we want? We want like all our players.
Iwobi
to
has
be
Player,
almost-
Real Madrid and
Iwobi
Barcelona.
has almost 100 games for Arsenal, or even.
Iwobi has more than 300 Premier League appearances. How many players in the history of the Premier League have played 300 games?
Yes.
There are a lot of players now.
How many?
Yeah,
You
but
said there are a lot of players.
but there are a lot of
They are
players.
not up to 20.
How
In
many-
this history of the Premier League, you see how many
They are
players?
not
They are
up to
not.
20.
You
They are
can
more than
Google
that.
it. Even if they are more
They are
than
more
20.
than that.
No.
No, he said how
No,
many
just
players.
how many players have played 300 Premier
They
League?
are more than check. They
No,
are more than
even
20.
if they are more than
it's
20.
actually
20.
much.
But you
That's
cannot
much
say-
high.
You cannot say there are a
That's
lot
a
of
very
players
high.
Players that have played
that have played 300 Premier League appearances.
Eh,
No,
but not
300
the 20 you mentioned that.
But
But
the point.
he's just trying to make it look, to make you understand that it's not common.
And
It's
let's
not-
not play
Even
down
the
their
ones that
achievements.
have record appearance, how many?
Let's not play down their achievements.
Yeah, I understand what he's saying.
So like my own is that the way we always look at this older past players. There's always a bit of
Which is also why people are still talking about the fact that we had quality players in the Super Eagles back in the day. It's also a reflection of some of the clubs they featured in. And
Yeah, we had a quality team. We had a team, not just individual players. That's what I believe. That's what I believe.
If Agawa was doing what he was doing today, you would say, but he's only playing in Ukraine. You would, but at that time you respected Nigerian player. They Dynamo Kiev. He did Shakhtar Donetsk. You would respected it at the time. But now because everybody just believe that if you're less than Nigerian player plays for Barcelona, Real Madrid, Man City, Man, you never play ball. That's what it is.
No, that's not what we are saying. It's more like
I think
a
the numbers
wish.
continue to dwindle, continues to, closing. I think that's probably
but
my
we're
own
not
worry.
we're not actually looking at personally. If I'm not saying okay, yes, Taribo West played for Inter Milan,
He played for AC Milan.
played for AC Milan.
Played for Juve.
Did he even really play for AC Milan?
Yeah, no. I'm looking at.
He was at AC Milan on loan. He made like less than 10 appearances.
He played
Inter Milan. That is it. You know they had this context for this guy.
Yeah.
Inter Milan. He was there for 2 seasons. He had one good
wow.
season.
I was driving at the point.
What about Juve?
You just added to my point.
He didn't play for
He didn't
Juve,
play
it
for
was
Okay,
AC
was
Milan.
You just actually you're
Like
just
that
my
is it.
point.
When you look at those guys, you give them grace. But like you
But
current players, you will not have that context for current
look
players.
at Alex Iwobi that has played Premier League football for more than 10 years now, for close to 10 years now.
Even if you don't think Iwobi is exceptional, we all know we all call the Premier League the toughest league in the world.
Yes.
Do we think that a player that is not good can remain in the Premier League for 10 years?
10
Because
years.
it's that because they born out for you.
So
It's not
that's
even
actually
after
my
English
point.
players, you cannot stay in the Premier League for that
10
long.
years.
Raheem Sterling is looking for club as we speak. He's a free agent. He has not played football for
almost 2 years
almost
now.
2 years like this now. That's Raheem Sterling.
Dennis.
So if it's by just nepotism of you be England but you go see club, then anybody can do it. So if we have a player that has been in the Premier League
There are
for
a
10
lot
years,
of factors. Wages also contributed to reason why
Whatever
a lot
it
of
is.
clubs cannot take him. And Sterling has also been.
oh, you are applying that one, but you
No,
don't apply
no,
that one for
no,
Osimhen.
no, I
If
mean-
it's by wages, Osimhen too will be a Man U or Chelsea.
Or
They
Chelsea,
couldn't afford him.
easily.
They couldn't afford him. That's why he went to Galatasaray.
Easily.
If it's by wages, Ademola would have signed for Inter. They couldn't afford him. That's why he went to
But
Atletico
today, are you
Madrid.
sure that those top could not afford Osimhen?
They did not want to pay his wages. That's what
They
it
didn't want
is.
to pay
Are you sure they could not
Yes,
afford his
they knew
wages?
what Chelsea actually
Because
wanted.
do you know that
No,
there are
no,
some
no.
players in that Man United team who earn as because Osimhen earns how much in Galatasaray?
No.
I think-
United
I think-
didn't
no,
come
no,
all
no.
out
How
for him.
much?
It was
I think
Chelsea.
it was a validation. It was their own valuation
Valuation
of
the
Osimhen.
player.
Yes.
They didn't feel that money. These guys are paid like Liverpool.
Now that's what
paying
we are saying the same
100 and
thing
what
now.
million for vets
No.
for
Are
Alexander
you not-
Isak.
we are-
Caicedo 100 million.
Kennedy.
How many?
We are
They
saying
just
the
feel
same
they
thing.
just feel the value on
Chelsea,
Osimhen.
yes,
It's not up to
up
that
to that.
amount.
Chelsea felt they can't pay
It's
that
not a
much for
case
him.
of they don't have money. It's a case of they
we
feel
are-
the valuation.
Sean is not.
Uh-huh.
It's the same thing.
It's
we're
different.
That's why I'm
It's
saying that
different.
they cannot afford his.
And that's
Osimhen
why
word
you
on
can't
it. So-
afford him now.
Now,
No, what we mean is
No.
according is when they tell you it's 50 million, you know this man is 50 million. As I no get 50 million, I pulled out of the race. It's different from Oga, you can't tell me this person is not worth more than 20 million. If you can't take this 20 million, leave it. It's a different thing.
Kennedy,
I agree.
Kennedy, I understand what you're saying, but let's put it this way: Chelsea came for Osimhen and they said, "Okay, we'll be paying you
120,000
We'll be paying you 120
every week.
every
yes.
week,
That was,
and he actually wants 350.
he
understand?
wants 250.
He wants, and
Let's leave
He
it at
doesn't want 250.
No, I'm just saying.
No,
Like,
let's hear him.
Yeah,
Okay.
instead of hypothetical, let us say
Oh,
what
let's
actually
say
happened.
the
okay,
actual.
What actually happened then.
Yeah.
Chelsea offered 120 basic
Yes.
salary with incentives
Yes.
to a player that was earning 250 after tax at Napoli. So if Napoli is paying me 250 after tax,
I'm now coming
but
to
I should
you,
come to Chelsea to come and collect half of that,
And then
you now say I'll give you the rest in incentives. Also, and here's why I say they cannot afford it. You both keep shifting the goalpost. Yes, I say they cannot afford it. If Osimhen wants to get what he's getting at Napoli after tax laws in Italy and England are different, especially
Very
for
different.
in Italy, if you as a foreign player and you have played in Italy for at least 2 years, your tax rate is about 10 to 15%. that's why there was a boom of players going to Italy for a while, because exactly when you can log in that 2 years, your tax drops drastically because they want to attract more foreign players. In England, it doesn't matter how many years you play, your tax is 40 to 45% depending on what your range is. So for Osimhen to earn what he was earning at Napoli, they would actually have to be paying him 450 to 500k, so that his net will now be 250.
Yes.
And 450 to 500k is the salary that Mo Salah, Erling Haaland, and Kevin De Bruyne before he left were earning.
We're on.
So that is why I'm saying they cannot afford him, because nobody comes into the Premier League on those wages first.
Yeah.
You can enter the Premier League and
And
grow into those wages, but nobody is, not even Haaland got a 450k salary immediately. So that is ultimately you cannot afford it, even for PSR reasons, because if you if you do Agidi and you sign it for that reason, you will pay for it in PSR. So ultimately that's what it is. It's not about, everybody knows Osimhen. A club is already paying him that, so it's clearly worth that. It's not asking. It's the first player that I've heard that is trying to make a big move, and people are saying, why does he want a raise? If it's about money, then he will have gone to Saudi Arabia. Al Hilal were offering crazy money.
Yes.
Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia. The season before that, Al Ahly, the season before they eventually signed Ivan Toney, were offering crazy money. He turned those down, and he went to Galatasaray to earn slightly above what he's earning at Napoli, which already makes him the highest paid African player in European football, because he earns about 350k
350
after tax. So he earns more than Mo Salah does at Liverpool actually after tax. So so when you look at that, that's the context that we don't have. We will not say where Osimhen is our best player, where is he playing Galatasaray. Add that context to it.
But you know, we always also talk about the wages will eventually grow. You just need some level of visibility where you are. There are some clubs, like we always talk about enhancement. You want to be the world best, you want to be the African best, you want to be the most talked about players. Yes, you can be the highest paid in Turkey and all of that, but there are some things it will hardly give you.
Kenny, wait, sorry to cut you. The reason that does not apply to African players, and you should know this.
okay.
You are telling a 27-year-old Nigerian striker in what is most likely going to be your last decent contract.
Yes, biggest,
that he should come and accept half of what he was accepting
what
at his former club.
Tunde?
That would never make sense to me.
You are saying rubbish. He's an African player. Oscar. He was in his
so it's not even. I just have to emphasize.
Went to China.
Axel Witsel was 23. He said, the contract they presented to me, if I reject it and my people in Belgium see it, they will tell me, don't bother coming back home.
And Osimhen is not even thinking like that, because if he was thinking like that, he would have gone to Saudi Arabia. So that's the point I'm making. So it's not even about, I just said African to enhance.
I'm just saying yes.
Why it was extremely important. But even if you are English or whatever, if you are 27, that contract is likely going to be your last great contract, because those are your peak years.
Except if you accept exceptional.
It doesn't matter.
It's part of exceptional.
See,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what you are.
You have to be.
If you are negotiating a contract at 27, that is going to be your most important negotiation, because you are most likely going to sign 3, 4, 5 years extension. No matter how good you are, you are not going to get more money at 32 than you are getting at 27. There's no way.
That's what.
So like
Arsenal and Saka, that's where they are right now.
So that's the.
Saka is hitting his 27.
Yeah.
So he has to put his head down.
So
imagine the kind of criticism Saka is facing this season. His influence on the team, you can say chances created, but his goals and assists has reduced. These questions start popping in, and then you have to be careful on the kind of contract you sign, so that you type. Contract signing is what is helping Sterling. It will say Sterling sign one slavery contract, but he has put them in.
How was Sterling eventually signing? Just Sterling was 27. Sterling signed him on a 5-year deal. Made him the highest paid player in the club's history. Not the highest paid player in the club. The highest paid player in the history of Chelsea Football Club is Raheem Sterling. In case somebody gives you the quiz, no go talk Lampard, Drogba or whatever. It's Raheem Sterling. More money than Lukaku. Lukaku was on 310 million. Sterling's on 350k. So like, from the player's perspective, it makes sense to sign that deal. And that's why the clubs are now wary. It's people like Sterling that makes the club wary to do those kind of deals. Is that we give you this, it doesn't work out, we have you on the book for 5 years, you are earning a great salary, you don't have an incentive to find a new club, because you are 29, you are collecting the most money you ever collect. The same thing with Sancho at United. A lot of high fans say, why you don't value your career, why do you not leave? That's stupid talk. You're a player that is in his last year or he scores any 300k a week, and his stock has dropped from when he signed. He knows if he leaves this club now, nobody's even going to give him
He's going
100k
to
a week.
Fulham.
Nobody's giving him 100k a week.
Yes, now.
You should leave 300k a week to make you happy. Those are the things that fans you need to
Yes,
stop
yes.
thinking like an idiot
Yes.
and start using your brain. Because when you people this is annoying me. When people just open mouth,
Go to viewing
Baba,
center.
calm down.
no, when people just open mouth, hey, if you truly love football, you will go to Chelsea. So if I truly love football, I will leave Napoli. From 250k, like every
After
week,
tax.
250k will enter
After
my hand.
tax.
I will live there and I can be fighting for 120k with Palmer and Madueke. God will punish you. If your brother is involved in that kind of thing, advise him.
That's why I
Advise him to
People
go
don't
there. To
understand
go and collect. No, even in your normal job.
Players alone don't take financial decisions.
Yes.
No.
In your normal job, do you leave your job
yes.
to go and collect half of what you were earning?
Yes.
Do you not always look for pay increase?
Lie, lie.
Yeah.
When you switch
No
jobs,
matter how beautiful the next office is, Oga, the pay is what is most important. Oga, live beautiful.
because we dey talk exposure that all of us we are journalists, we earn year and year. But if CNN offer you a 5-year contract as big as CNN is, but it's a 5-year contract with no pay, 5 years of exposure, na your hunger go kill you.
No, they're going to give you 50.
There was a time where I did do volunteer. Ojú mi fẹ́ go.
No, that one you were paid. Stop.
You're paid
You
now.
were paid.
1,000 a day
You
now.
were paid 1,000 hard currency.
Our currency per appearance. Cash.
The currency hard. But when the life hard pass the currency.
I don't get problem with this guy. If you claim say you know God to the level you know God and you're like this,
Yeah, why you
God
go
punish
Why you
you.
go be saying no God?
He's-
God
he's-
know am.
I'm trying to know God.
He's a man of God.
I'm trying.
Let us talk. If you have learned anything today, it is that you should stop being an idiot in football conversations.
True.
All of us have brain. I understand that people's brain is different. Some people's brain is 10 gig. Some people's brain
1
is
gig.
6 MB. With your 6 MB, you should still be able to think. It's not that it will take you longer
Hello,
to think.
people. I've signed out. I'll see you guys.
It's not that you might think what me I'm thinking in 10 minutes. You might think it for 10 years. But for that 10 years that you're thinking,
Stay
shut
on
your
that
useless mouth up until you achieve the final thoughts.
Today, before you start, there is this thing happening around in maybe lounges,
Viewing
viewing
centers.
centers.
Just say viewing center.
They don't
that's it.
allow us to enjoy football anymore.
Those flash score boys.
What is score?
Eh.
So the joy of watching
The suspense.
Yes, the suspense is gone.
That is precisely why I don't watch football. I come.
Yes, not only
Another
you
one me I don't like in
Man, you
viewing
didn't
center.
paste the gun see you.
Paste. Another one me I don't like in those viewing center is somebody will just sit down and say, ìgbà tí mo sign Jokeres. Ìgbà ó ní daddy ẹ̀ sign Jokeres. Tó bá rówó, mo kówó lọ bá lé ni. I carry money go and put am for a table. Jokeres, they come out. Where your papa carry money? Because Jokeres, you no get paste.
I mean, your money.
Hey, look at this. I thought no.
There is a place I go to play football. Do you know that somebody argued with me? I was almost doubting myself. Is it not basic? He said paste.
I thought it was maybe someone. It was a mistake by. Until another person said, man, you didn't paste the gun see you.
It's a Nigerian-wide usage, oh.
Paste.
I swear.
Ha!
Ṣé tún
That
pèsè
is-
ẹni paste? Ìwọ jẹ́ kó gbọ́ ọmọ mi wọlé, Ademola. Tó bá paste wọn báyìí.
Let's go paste that. But we don't sign out.
How did
How did we sign up?
We don't sign out.
the way we signed it.
That's the way we sign out. So we sign out.
Actually, we are about to sign up, but let's sign up with the prediction segment. We've not done.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
We've not done it today, so let's.
Is it prediction?
Please don't put Bayern on anything, please.
For 2 games
I think
now.
they-
I think they will win this weekend. Actually,
What's wrong with them?
You should keep
Who
it
are
to
they
the
playing this
start.
weekend?
I don't know. Mönchengladbach, they will win.
Please, God, what's it cause our producer with this stuff?
It was somebody that correct. It's one of those that say paste. This guy. It's one of them.
You know the funny thing that big teams know how to bounce back. After 2 losses, it's just logical for you to
It's
go
not-
back
Okay,
to
so
those
when I
games.
know a big team, as I know bounce back. See, the way everybody talks about Arsenal. Arsenal lose 1 game against Man U. People are already saying, hey, it's a data series, blah blah blah. But there's no position Pep has not collect this season.
I'm telling you.
Bọ́jẹ̀ ń fún ní dọ́gì.
Every style.
Lọ fún ní only
Every
fẹ́rẹ́fẹ́.
Bọ́jẹ̀
ó yẹ gba Champions League.
no.
Last match,
Bọ́jẹ̀ gba office. Ló gba overnight.
Last match,
Bọ́jẹ̀ ṣe
in
wúkọ̀
two
kan,
leg
ṣe
even
wú-
dey in two leg dey air like this. Long kó fún taka.
I won that game. You know,
To why.
No.
No,
But-
the painful thing is
Is it
the
because
team wey
of-
do
is
come
it
back na
because of
14 dem dey o.
Arsenal's,
Who dey 14?
Tottenham Hotspur.
is it because of Arsenal's precedence?
And half of the team they were
I
injured.
don't look. After lose one game, everybody wan die. City that has been losing for 2 years now, we no hear anything. Anyway, let us see what is happening.
Imagine
this
with
Saturday.
this same City at the turn of the new year, some people just said, Arsenal,
Forget
I
the
don't
league.
die. City go
Meanwhile,
go 13
City no show
games.
anything to
I'm
Because
like,
people
how
also
can you-
don't understand that this is a team in transition.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
you said.
Hey,
Yeah,
transition
transition
to glory.
Yo, no, that,
They are still building.
For a life well
And the point
spent.
is that they are still in all
They dey building. They dey spend £1 billion. They dey still building. People wey don get him already still sign Gay, sign Semenyo. Nobody talks about the way Pep
Yes.
does it. But if na other managers, we no go hear
Nice
what.
sign like
How
that.
much they take
Let us
They
move
signed
on.
Gay
How
for
much?
20 million.
That's so. Let's move on.
and gave him.
Let's
and
move
big
on.
It's not any-
Saturday, big game on Saturday.
Let's go.
Man U at home to Tottenham. Can Carrick do 4 wins?
No, he will. This is a straight win. In fact,
Do we agree?
yeah, I agree. They are really good, especially at Old Trafford. Ever since Carrick took over, and they are playing the Tottenham side that about 11 of their first team players are out.
I do not agree.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Tottenham.
So, but the
Tottenham
same-
3-0.
In fact, 4-0, they go.
So as the Tottenham go win 3-0.
No, I actually,
Tottenham go win 3-0.
actually
Go
see-
put your money.
actually
You
see-
beat Tottenham. You dey talk like say you beat Tottenham.
I
You beat
know.
am.
I was waiting for
No,
that.
did
to
you see the first half of that game?
Oh, so now win
They
first
were,
half one
no,
kind.
they were
First
actually
half
dead.
win.
No, I'm saying that. I'm saying that. Go and look at this inside this January, December.
Okay.
City have been terrible second half. Go and check. Second half has always been a problem. Even the game against
Yeah,
Galatasaray.
it's
is
not
the
the-
same.
But wait.
But I'm
what
telling you
is
that-
wait.
supposed to do?
But I'm
Second-
telling you that a team like United
Mm.
will beat Tottenham both first and
Because
second
of
half.
Carrick or because it's Man U?
They are very. They've ever since Carrick.
So
took
Man U
over,
are better than
they're
Man
very
City.
good.
That's what you're saying.
So far, they've picked a good number of wins now.
That's as simple. Yes or
Did
no?
you watch their game against Fulham?
Yes or no?
They won. That's the most important thing.
Yes
Did you
or
watch
no?
Man U Fulham?
Is Man U better than Man City?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's move on. So we don't agree on Man U straight win, have we?
No.
All right, let's move on. Arsenal at home to Sunderland.
Arsenal.
Arsenal straight win. Are we
Arsenal,
good with
yeah.
Arsenal
I
straight
think
win?
Arsenal should.
Yeah.
All right, and Arsenal straight
I
win
think.
is 1.24 odds. I don't knock am. Bournemouth, Aston Villa.
Moving on.
Both teams to score.
Moving on.
Gogo,
Both teams to score.
Gogo. I'll go with Gogo.
Bournemouth Aston Villa. I don't know.
All right, we're moving straight on since we can't agree on that. Burnley at home to West Ham United. West Ham are on a roll, even though Chelsea ended their roll last week.
And Chelsea
Yeah.
don't. But I think there were plenty of goals in that game.
Burnley, West Ham.
Yes, over 1.5.
Yeah. 1 point.
We'll go with 1.5.
Okay, me, I'm going with move on.
And any game where you move on, and that game they come.
Go play am now. Go play am.
I'll make you cash out.
Go play am. No, use your rent. Play
By the
am.
way, when be the last time when you chop bets? You.
2023.
Because you the advice.
Jesus.
Who still chop bet this year?
I see chop bet this year, guys. That's a joke.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't hear you.
All right, Fulham at home to Everton.
Ah,
I would say Fulham win or draw. I don't see Fulham losing at home to Everton.
I don't see. This
Yeah,
one I'll
I'll-
sit on defense.
Yeah, I'll
so.
run away from that game.
Ah.
All right, Wolves host Chelsea.
Straight win now.
Wolves.
What do you do, Wolves?
Chelsea
Straight
to
win.
Chelsea to
Chelsea to win for major. Chelsea to win is 1.71 odds. If you add
71.
yes, if you add
Wow,
2
that's
up,
good.
it's 1.65. So 2 up, Chelsea.
Hmm.
We go beat Wolves.
Okay.
Newcastle, Brentford.
This is another game. Gogo.
Let's move on.
Gogo.
Let's move on.
John?
Newcastle one up.
All right, we are moving on. Since we can't agree, because me too, I don't think that I don't think that I want to indulge. Brighton Crystal Palace is derby on Sunday. Are we interested?
Nah.
I'm not.
Liverpool City.
Liverpool to win.
Liverpool City, both teams to score.
We'll talk am.
City fan.
You know he's a Liverpool fan now.
Since the
Early 90s.
history, I've never favored City at the at Anfield.
History abeg da. Just sign history. Just sign doesn't get history.
That's why I say sign on go tell anybody more.
Even when City were good, they had treble season. They still don't beat them for Anfield.
It's okay.
But it's a both team to score.
It's okay. Are we agreeing on the goals?
Both teams. Yeah.
Okay, John, do you think people can
I
even
just
score one
said
goal?
Liverpool to win. I'm not saying
no
both
go
teams to
both
score.
teams to score. More leave
All
that
right,
to
we've left it
Moving
there.
on.
We've left it there. Let's see what's happening in the La Liga on a Saturday. Yes, this is the game. Rayo Vallecano at home to Real Oviedo.
Ovielo.
No
In
Vallecano to win.
my own personal, Vallecano to win, I will carry it to 1.86.
No, Rayo Vallecano to win.
Very,
They will beat
very
Oviedo.
Oviedo won their last game.
And when they come win their second to the
They
last
beat
game.
Girona.
Girona has been. I'm not there.
Who is Girona?
Okay,
Girona has been shit this
we
season.
can't agree. Speaking of Girona, we are at home to Girona.
Sevilla is not even. But both teams to score actually. Both teams to
Both teams
score.
are not even doing well. So
Both teams to score.
No, Sevilla is
Girona
not-
usually concedes and Sevilla scores a lot.
Uncle Adams and Chidera Eduke.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are we going? Over 1.5? Both teams to score.
Over 0.5.
I like the goals. Any one of the team go both teams to score over.
still over 0.
Are we agreeing with the 1.5?
Yeah.
You agree? Oh.
Alright, at this rate. Wow, they played the game metal. Barcelona at home to Mallorca.
Barcelona
Straight
to
in.
win.
1.16. Straight train.
Straight win.
How you know go straight win? You carry 1.16 odd for
Or over
tickets.
2.5.
That's so.
Mm.
Do you want to go over 2.5?
Straight win and over 2.
Against who?
Against
Mallorca.
Mallorca.
Mallorca. Full over 2.5.
Okay, so Barcelona win and over 2.5 is 1.35 odds.
Makes sense.
What is Kirego?
No, what makes
Because
sense?
it will happen. Real Sociedad at home to Elche. Are we interested?
Move on.
Alaves Getafe.
Moving on.
Athletic Bilbao Levante.
Wait, oh. Go.
You're about to score.
Go.
Move on. Lookman and Atletico Madrid versus Betis.
A better game.
Dicey game.
Atletico to score.
Atletico win or draw.
Atletico at home.
Atletico win or draw.
Kenny,
For Ademola.
Ademola to score.
we don't have time for this. Are you doing it or not doing it?
No analysis this.
No, over 1.5.
We didn't agree already.
For
Oh,
that kind
that
of game.
game over 1.5.
Home win or draw. That's it.
Alright, since we are disagreeing, go plan for the personal tickets. Valencia, Real Madrid.
Straight win.
Valencia.
Valencia has not been good.
Straight
Real
win.
Madrid to
Madrid to win.
win. Madrid to win.
Alright, Madrid away win is 1.50 odds. What else we got in the Bundesliga of Germany?
Is German
You did not check
Bundesliga.
MPFL.
Get out.
Don't risk the FPFL.
Is it a
FPFL.
Is it
Okay.
the league?
MPFL.
Yeah,
Maybe
fine.
last week we get walkover. Kun Khalifa FC did not come to their match against the calendar.
No.
You saw the referee, they put camera for the referee say Kun Khalifa are not here, so
Walk over.
walk up the game over. Okay. St. Pauli against Stuttgart.
St. Pauli.
Stuttgart to win. Actually.
Yeah, you say St. Pauli win.
No,
No.
Stuttgart to win. Stuttgart to win.
Freiburg, Werder Bremen.
Both teams to score.
Both teams to score. Yeah.
Go.
All right, I don't have that one. Please, audience, note the faces. As this game is coming out, we are going to be scrolling everybody's address underneath with their personal lines. And I'll be telling you how to approach each and every one of them. If you call John, just offer him MC job of 1 million naira for 2 hours. He will be there. He will be there that day. And once he comes, just arrest him. For Kenny, tell am say I get 6 video vixens for you wey say dem know you. Dem off cloth. Dem say make I call you like say Mumbo Steve Ojo, I'm not able to continue at this job. Him go run reach there. Once he reach there, first allow am do wetin he wan do. Because before he do, you no fit arrest am. Instruction ma wà lára ẹ̀. Once he don do wetin he wan do wey he sleep, put handcuff for him hand, put handcuff for him ẹpọ̀n. carry am go where you wan carry am go. For Solomon, I don't even know what to use to catch
Tell him
Solomon.
they are opening a new big branch and he wants it to be the head pastor.
No, they cannot catch him. They really will like it. Will like it. Go down. Tell him that Precious is in trouble somewhere.
No, my DJ.
You wish you would not come.
Anyway, back to our game pickings.
And what about you? How will they catch you?
I just tell you to. We need content. We need content. It's all this
No.
content.
Tell him that you are a bet company.
And you need
I
content.
want him to cover all the city in the North Africa.
So Lofa. Now once people will message me say Alpha, Lofa kan ní sala. Ọmọ kan wà ní Lasa tó fẹ́ meet here.
It's gone.
Even as I'm not feeling well, I will make my way there.
Only that far.
Anyway, Heidenheim Hamburg, we don't care. Mainz
No.
Augsburg, we don't
You don't
care.
care.
Wolfsburg, Borussia Dortmund.
Both teams to score.
Do we agree?
Yeah.
Wolfsburg, Borussia
Yes.
Dortmund.
Both team to score.
What's Bob Borussia Dortmund?
It's John on this show with us.
Yeah, I'm on
Are,
this show, so
are you booking your own game?
I'm booking my
All those things, all those ones you are turning down, is turning them up.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. That's
Turning them up.
That's
So I'm checking. So don't worry, we'll paste another code after
okay.
this one.
Oh shit.
Mönchengladbach Leverkusen.
Over 2.
That game get us a view.
Over 2. Is it the same with Gogo?
No.
3 goals. And you see the people that agree with the numbers. Over 2.5 goals is 3 goals. 3 goals minimum,
No.
regardless of who scores.
I know. What I mean is, if I say Gogo, we will be on the same page.
No, the page is at the back.
Go can happen without over 2.
Yes. Over 2 can happen without Gogo.
Yeah, so both teams to score is go. We can play 1-1.
1-1. It has
Over 2
both
did
to
not
do.
come like that.
Yes. And they can, and Leverkusen can win 3-0.
3-0.
3-0.
Go did not come
7-0.
like that.
7-0.
Gogo did not come.
Yes, yes.
So,
What do you mean?
And I heard you.
Nǹkan ó lò 17 years ní primary school. Ó tún wá lò a further 18 ní secondary. Ó wá fi 12 ṣe university.
So one is question on the zoology.
Ìgbà tó máa graduate báyìí, wọ́n kàn fún níṣẹ́ straight to uni nìyẹn. Come dey teach.
over 2.5.
Are we in agreement?
Leverkusen over 2.
All right, Borussia Mönchengladbach was Bayern Leverkusen over the 2.5.
Is it Dortmund Leverkusen?
Mönchengladbach.
Yeah.
All right, on Sunday in the Liga of Bundes, Bayern Munich, John already said he will bounce back.
Yes.
Against who are they bouncing back? At home to Hoffenheim. I actually agree with
Yeah,
John.
they will bounce back. Yeah.
You should win at home to Hoffenheim.
Yeah. Is that what? What's the?
1.26 odds. Cologne at home to RB Leipzig.
Let's call them maybe.
All right.
I be like, they've been very good.
You pick them on your own
Yeah,
ticket.
you
So
book
we
it.
what we are putting
You are
them, we are
doing the
putting
reverse.
them up.
Yeah.
So let's see what's happening in the Italian Serie A. Juventus at home to Lazio. I don't care.
No.
Sassuolo at home to Inter.
Ah,
Inter to win.
Over 2.5.
so
No,
very
no.
boogie team sometimes.
Over 2.5.
All right, since we can agree. Lecce Udinese.
No.
Bologna Parma.
No.
Gogo. Yes. Bologna Palma. Palma. Gogo now.
Zico, Palma, which one? Palma.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Genoa Napoli.
I don't trust Napoli, so let's move on.
Fiorentina Torino.
That's a very tough one.
No.
All
Alright.
the games this year, this weekend, just get a CV.
In French Ligue 1, we have RC Lens versus Stade Rennes.
Moving on.
Brest versus Lorient.
2 up.
Idiot.
Fresh 2 up now.
So, give that 2 down.
Yo, press now 2 up.
It's when we go make
All right.
Precious watch this. Watch this,
Solomon Edibre says Brest to suffocate Lorient. Are we in agreement?
Suffocate them with what? Really
2
goals.
up.
Really goals.
2 up, and now.
Let's move on before your perversion will cost us money. Nantes at home to Lyon. Hendrick is cooking. But the guy said we should move on to Sunday in different league. On Nice Monaco.
I like
Over-
a both team to
goals,
score, actually.
goals.
I like a both team to score.
Mets, Monaco.
No,
Nice.
OGC.
OGC
Let's
Nice.
go. We go.
Alright, I actually agree on that.
Both teams to score.
Both teams to score at 1.48 odds. AJ Auxerre versus Paris FC. Kamosi Simon make us happy. Nope.
I read this score. Let's move on.
Angers Toulouse.
Let's move on.
They will lose.
Yes.
Le Havre Strasbourg.
Let's move on.
PSG at home to Marseille.
Ah.
Both teams to score.
Goals, yeah.
Both teams
Over
to score.
1.5.
Both.
Over 2.5.
Let's agree on one.
Over 2.5.
Over 2.5 is 1.43 odds.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Let's
over
lock in
2.5.
2.5.
Alright, locking in over 2.5 and taking the games to 10 in total. But by popular demand and the popularity of the demand they match, we are going to add NPFA. Add it to John's ticket. We'll give you the code. But for
Please
our
don't
own
try
tickets,
it.
as for me and my family,
Imba will lose
serve
at
the
home now.
Lord.
Eh,
Anyway, we have 10 games accumulator for you. 46.96
So which is good.
odds in total, Saturday and Sunday. So a
if I
simple,
put 1K on this game, how
a
much?
simple
how
1K
much
stake
will I-
on the red app with bonus is 65,747 naira
with
Good.
1K.
with
Yeah.
1,000. So if you trust in your colleagues,
Even if
that's 1K. Arsenal at home to Sunderland, 2 up Arsenal. Chelsea away at Wolves, 2 up Chelsea. Barcelona home win and over 2.5 against Mallorca.
Obviously.
Real Madrid 2 up away at Valencia.
Yep.
Freiburg, Werder Bremen, both
Both
teams
teams
to
to
score at 1.73 odds. Borussia Dortmund, Wolfsburg, both teams to
teams
score at
score,
1.61 odds. Borussia Mönchengladbach, Bayer Leverkusen over 2.5 goals
Yep.
at 1.57 odds. Bayern Munich, the bouncers
Straight
back
up win.
at home to Hoffenheim, 2 up. Nice, Monaco, both teams to score at 1.48 odds. And last and certainly on list is Paris Saint-Germain versus Olympique de Marseille over 2.5 in Le Classique. Put that together, you have 45 something plus odds and your best chance of winning this weekend for people that have not won in the last 2 years.
No. They win it. We win in secret. We don't.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the victor. Commiserations to the vanquished for the second week in a row. John,
This G-string, no one leave you.
and this time around I will not forget. So yeah,
Volleyball to Harry Potter.
I will go and buy.
Just for him.
I will go and buy.
It
So
can be a
send-
Valentine gift.
Send me your size.
You know what we happen? We will send that Shima again next week Monday.
Maybe she make me forget that. I was just not feeling well. But no problem.
We want to set you up.
Oh, send her.
Send us. Steve.
In fact, we will be sending her every day so that before Sunday you are
He
condemned.
bled, don't finish.
I love it. Thank you very much, John Ojetunde, Solomon Edibe,
Great guys.
Tundeyon, and Kehinde. This one most importantly
Best
to
today.
you guys, the fans, the listeners, the watchers. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you. And if you have not done any of these things yet, this is your cue to start doing it.
Yep.
Until next week, we remain badly behaved. Sports vibes.